know, one of the very best things about growing a garden is you get to go out and you get to pick the fresh produce and eat it right there. And there's nothing better than eating fresh peas. But our peas are just about done, and this is, you know, pretty much the last picking of the peas. And these are sugar snap peas. It's one of our very favorites. But you know, our lettuce is done. It's all gone to seed. The spinach is all gone to seed, and it's time to rejuvenate and reutilize some of that soil. So if you hadn't realized, a lot of these early crops, once they're done, you can till those all up and replant. And so it's the middle of July. All those early crops are pretty much finished, and we can till this in, and I'm going to show you how to till it in, and then we're going to plant back in here. You can do beans. You got plenty of time to do beans. They only take about 60 days to produce. An early variety of corn, if you plant it right now, you know, 15th of July, it'll be ready before the 1st of October. So you'll have a nice crop coming on the latter part of September, first part of October, and you'll get corn. But you can also replant a lot of your cold crops the end of July, first part of August. You can have more spinach and more lettuce and more peas and kale and, you know, all kinds of great cold crops. They will produce really well for you in September and October if you get those seeds planted the first part of August. So we trellis our peas so they're taller, they're much easier to pick, and I'm going to take these trellises off. And we're going to till these peas in, and then I'll show you how it works after the tiller goes through it, and our tiller's powerful enough to till these up. But then the soil will be all ready to plant some more. So I'm going to eat those peas because they're absolutely delicious. My wonder walls come off really easy like that, so don't have to work too hard to get the trellises off. I'll take these and use them on my cucumbers and let the cucumbers crawl up those for the rest of the summer. But they are very versatile. You can use them for a lot of different things. And it's one of the best tools that I've got in my garden, and they're made right here in Cache Valley. Sorry, I'm eating with my mouth full too. All right, so very easy to do. I'm going to go start up the tiller, and we'll run over a couple of these and see what the soil looks like when we're all done. Alright, so normally I would go through the peas a couple times to really work them in, but even just on one pass, it really chewed those up pretty well. We got a little bit of vine left over, but what I'll do is I'll do the whole row and then come back and till them one more time. Put a little bit of fertilizer in there and a little bit of humate to help break this organic matter down. I'll give it, you know, if I want to do beans, I could plant right back in here, but I think we're going to plant some more peas and some more spinach and some kale and some lettuce and some fall crops. So I'll let it break down a little bit more, and then we'll plant about the first part of August. So really easy to do when you've got a tiller like a BCS. It'll just break down all that organic matter, chews it all up, puts it right back into the soil for you. And when you've got a powerful machine like this, it makes life in the garden so much easier, and it just breaks those vines down so simple and so easy. But great time to recycle and reuse some of the soil in our garden where the crops are finished up, and plant some new crops to enjoy for late summer and fall harvest. And it's a great way to reutilize parts of your garden, but also to enjoy that harvest longer into the fall and even into the very early winter months into October.